Hello! How are you? So, the products. This is the product. Scanning, scanning, scanning. There we are. That's clayed up. And this is the introduction. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome back, welcome back. Would you do us a favour? Subscribe, like, share, comment. Because these two build this, we've been kind of stuck at the same number of viewers. So we need to build this channel. Make it something huge, so something fantastic. Now, last time I tried these corn, and different flavour of these corn sort of like snacks. I was just disappointed. It's by Leader Food. Is it Leader though? Questions need to be asked. Questions need to be asked. So, Fakiat, I think they call it, and it's a barbecue flavour. Last time I was disappointed with the other flavour. Let's see if I'm disappointed with this, and let's see down the direction it takes us. Right, oh. Flashing my shorts underneath. Flashing my shorts underneath. Open this bad boy up. So, foil inside, so keeps them fresh, keeps them tasting like they were meant to taste, and so taking nothing away from the flavour, maybe. So let's give this a go. Oh yeah, these are way better than the last ones. So you get the corn, slack, bang, hits you, and then you get the aftertaste of the on top of that you get the layer of, you could taste some salt in there, but barbecue, you could taste the barbecue. Barbecue what is it? I wonder. Barbecue what? Let me give that another taste. It's got a bit of a meat taste to it. Barbecue is something that's meaty. That also takes me down the direction of, are these vegetarian? I don't know. But because they're from an Islamic country, they are halal. So I don't know whether they're vegetarian, but they are halal. Now these, I would way pick over the last ones, and they're quite nice actually. I'm enjoying this experience. Now, vegetarian, what are they? Barbecue steak maybe? There's a barbecue steak flavour coming through a little bit. That's the barbecue I'm tasting, so maybe a barbecued steak. Something like a red meat rather than, like a chicken. So there's a red meat flavour coming through. They are really nice. Flavour spreads, taste is bang all over the place. As soon as you get it in, it spreads itself out. You're tasting it, the back throat, the front, all over. It's a fantastic taste. really lovely, really lovely. And that's what was disappointing, but next time I go to Morocco, I think I'm going to be on these. You don't get much for it, but the price wasn't much either. Yeah, and it'll go through flavour, taste, pan. It's a leader, this, it's a leader, and it's worth trying for everybody. Look at me, munching through them like nobody's business. So I've got that taste, I've got that flavour, a little bit of salt, but it's got like a meaty taste to it. There's a high taste, and the crunch is absolutely fantastic. It's a lovely crunch to the corn, so crunches through really, really freshly, really, you know, through the taste. You could taste a little bit of corn in there, a little bit, but that's the foundation anyway, the corn. And then as a top layer, you're tasting the meaty, you're tasting the barbecue, and that doesn't settle, it sort of like lingers, which is fantastic, because that's what you want it to do. You want that taste to sort of like, you want to appreciate that taste, and that's exactly what you can do, because the taste is there and it stays there for a little while. And it spreads, it absolutely spreads the taste, so you really, really get that taste of barbecue. And then unfortunately they finished. That was absolutely lovely. Taste is really there, spot on. The crunch is there, spot on. The flavours there, spot on. It just spreads as it goes along. Not been disappointing at all. It's been absolutely lovely, and something that taste now, even I've finished it, I could still have that aftertaste. The aftertaste is still lasting, still with me, still going through. You know, completely as fresh as I presume they expected them to be. And of course, with the use of foil inside, that keeps that freshness trapped in, so keeps them, you know, even though they've been sitting in the shop I don't know for how long, and then they've been sitting in my wardrobe, kitchen cabinet for a little while. They still kept that freshness, they've kept that bang, they've kept that taste. Mind you, the product I do keep in a sealed box, so it traps in that sort of like balance, that taste, if you like, to a certain extent. So you know, to a certain extent I do help it, but I want to review it as it is, not as oh, it's gone off and I'm reviewing it. Then I'm reviewing it as they are expected to be when they were created, when they were made, and expected as the company would like it to be, like it to taste, like it to feel. Yeah, so that's been my review. Absolutely lovely. Get yourself some. That's what they are. Get yourself some. You know, when you're over in, I was in Agadir, but when you're in Morocco, because I presume you could get them in any shop in Morocco, get yourself some. Also, if you want me to do more of these, let me know as well down below, because you know, exploring in a sense, the exploring videos, whenever I have the potential to explore, I'll explore, and I'll review the places as well, you know, the shops, the local shops. Maybe you can't make it there, but if you go to Morocco, you can make it to any sort of like shop, can't you? A grocery shop, a sweet shop, you know, that kind of sort of like convenience shop, and you could grab these. So that's why I review these things, because they're easier to get hold of than, say, for instance, something that would be, you know, in a specific location. Say, for instance, even a chip shop. I'm in Manchester, a chip shop in London. I'd have to go to London to experience that. But a packet of crisps that you'd be able to get in a shop in London would be also available in Manchester. They'll be more accessible. Now these, obviously less accessible because they're based in Morocco, as far as I know. But nevertheless, they are still accessible if you go to that country. So wherever you go in that country, rather than having to go to a specific location, if you see what I mean. Anyway, that's been my review of these wonderful barbecue flavour corn snacks. Lovely. I'll be getting these again when I fly over, inshallah, if I have the opportunity. Do subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll speak to you soon. Toodaloo. Bye. Take care. Bye.